Here we are, the Wissahickon Creek, right here. Oh, this bridge was built in 1832, and then it was rebuilt in the 1930s. Valley Green Run. What's this? Oh, they're going to build a new road. Thank God. They got to. By the way, they got to work on the roads they have currently, because the roads that get here. What we're doing today is we're going for a walk. We're going to Devil's Pool, a half a mile this way, and this is, well, it used to be a secret. Now everybody knows about it. This is another location, and you can look it up. I'm not making this up. Oh man, look at all these Tom Sawyer steps. There are bus loads of New Yorkers who come to this park from like Brooklyn, and they park across the street at that place called the Valley Green Inn. And it was to the point, oh Jesus, God, you got to pay attention when you walk here. It was to the point that they had to shut down the parking over there, especially for buses, because the New Yorkers, guess what? Litter bugs. They didn't clean up after themselves. And this was a place I used to go to as a teenager. I used to go back here, believe it or not. I used to drink back here with my friends, and we would go swimming. We would come back here like 2 in the morning, 6-pack of Natty Ice, and we would stay back here till the sunrise. But what people do here is they go cliff diving, and there's these, well, I don't know, cliff diving, but there's look at this. They brought the kids. Look, they locked up their stroller. I've never seen that before. People lock up their bikes to trees, like the stroller is locked up to this tree. Look at this. This is so funny. And I've seen people come by, and what they do is they saw the tree and they take the bike or take the stroller. You gotta be a real scumbag to take a stroller. Justin risked a lot to do that. You know. What is this? It kind of reminds me, you ever see them truck drivers in Central America? And they ride, or bus drivers in Asia, and they have the cliffs that there's no, like, they ride over the highways, and there's no protective barrier on the side. Yeah, it's kind of. And the most dangerous part about back here is, you see how long it's taken me to walk here? Well, think about paramedics. Because a lot of people sometimes they get hurt jumping off the rocks. So, oh my God, like that little girl almost fell off the rock right there. Okay. Uh-oh, I didn't bring a trash bag with me. Oh well. Next time. Climbing on top of this large rock. There's a lot of people going home. There's a lot of people coming this way. And there's a lot of people going towards the Devil's Pool. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta watch your step here. Now, I would go back here in the summertime, back in like 1996, 95, and you would go back here, and at most there would be, well, I would also come at like 2 in the morning. There would be like 12 people, and that's including all my friends. And sometimes we would come back here like on a Saturday night, 8 p.m., and there wouldn't be a lot of people. I came back here during the pandemic, and hundreds of people were back here. Which is cool, right? People are making memories, but it's much cooler to do this when you're when it's empty. There it is, the majestic falls of Devil's Pool. People could jump from in here. It's pretty deep right there. I've actually seen videos of YouTube where people have jumped from on top of that bridge into there. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, there's a lot of people. You got people hanging on the rocks. People would jump off of there. I've jumped off there. All right, so what we're doing now, that's Devil's Pool. Next is the Fingerspan Bridge. But, you know, still a little gloomy, Gus. But they say, if you're ever feeling depressed, they say a little exercise can get you out of it. And I can tell you right now, this is the most I've exercised in a while. I was thinking I haven't done this Devil's Pool place in a long time. Mostly because of the lack of parking. It's always tough to get parking down here. I also heard if you're thinking about coming down here, I feel it necessary to warn you that last time I was here was I don't think I even posted the video. Because I came here to park. It might have been April. And the cop told me that there's a lot of cars being broken into in the area. So he wouldn't recommend parking in this spot I was parking in. So I left. So I think everybody should know that. Look at this incredible wall. I guess this was an old house. I've never noticed this before. See the old, looks like a fireplace. Huh. I gotta find the trail. Where did the trail go? I've been walking for about a quarter of a mile, and the trail kind of gets buried in these leaves. So I'm thinking it might be better. Oh boy. Camping with Steve. What should I do? I think I might be better walking along the creek for a little bit. Now, those are the rocks. I think I just did something stupid. I couldn't walk across that water. The rocks were too slimy. And I got a thing with things touching my feet. All right. So what we're looking for is the Fingerspan Bridge. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. Flip-flops. Flip-flops are a poor choice for this walk. I like this part where you walk in between the rocks. Oh, it's gonna bruise my toe so bad. Oh, it's the worst pain. And we made it. Here we are. The Fingerspan. Oh, my toe hurts so bad, guys. Oh, it hurts so bad. The Fingerspan Bridge. Why do they call it the Fingerspan Bridge? Well, because when you get to it, it looks like a finger, you'll see. It's not really... It's more of an art installation than it is a bridge. Well, I guess it might be a bridge of necessity. Let's find out. Yeah, I guess. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Oh, these steps. This is what we do for fun. Oh, they're steep, too. Here we are, the Fingerspan Bridge, put in 1987. Oh, oh boy. If you look, that's supposed to be a fingernail, and if you look at it, it's a finger bent over a bridge. Looks like that tree fell on top of the bridge, and it seems pretty sturdy. It's a it's a solid structure. I mean, it's all steel. There's the tree. Oh no. Hold on. And yeah, I'm looking down. And I guess if you fall from here, you probably die because of something falling on you from this bridge. But I don't think that fall is that high, so it's not that sketchy for me up here. Now right here, when you get off the bridge, you know, I have my hand on the railing, and yeah, I mean, you could, in theory, you could do a little trip right here. Whoop! Goodbye, life. Goodbye. You know what the cool thing is now? I get to do it all the opposite way. Look at these steps. Boy, my kingdom for a railing. Just go nice and slow. Easy. Walk the trail. Sometimes you'll come across these little streams that go into the creek. Not too shabby. Yeah. I don't know why it is, but whenever I walk hiking trails, I always feel the need to say hi to the people passing me. I don't do that anywhere else. Sometimes when I'm walking the dog and I see somebody who I see occasionally, I just started saying hi to my next door neighbor who moved in a year and a half ago. So I'm not, you know, you'd be surprised how socially awkward I am. All right. Oh, this. Ooh. To get to this little part of the trail, it's kind of paved in these weird rocks. It should make it easier, but none of the rocks are level, so it actually makes it more of a challenge then. It's me. Hello. There's people jumping off the rock. The guy on the top rock's nervous. That's very common. There you go. I don't know, there's probably about 50 to 60 people down here right now. We got people bringing coolers and grills, which is I'm happy to report the stroller's still here. Look at this t-shirt. This t-shirt is this gray. It's soaking wet. It's what a workout. I can't believe people carry grills back there. That's a commitment. That's a half a mile of I mean, that's almost like a Survivor game. Your competition is carry a grill half a mile to Devil's Pool. And try not, and if you stub your toes, you will not get immunity. I love Survivor. Yeah, the trail's a little messy, but it's nowhere near as bad as Pennypack Park is in some parts. There's a few piles of trash, but I do think they do have park rangers that police the area, and they have volunteer groups that clean the Wissahickon Park, the Wissahickon Creek area. It's very nice. Oh. And we are back at the stone steps that lead to the trail. Now I wonder, were these rocks always here, or did we place them here to start the trail? Oh, good gravy. I have an app that tracks my steps on the phone, and I did about a 5K today, 3 miles and some change, and I'm exhausted. Can't scoot that one. So if you can, please hit the like button, please subscribe, check out the merch, book me on Cameo, you know, all the stuff they say at the end of the YouTube video. I say it now, and I wish you fond adieu. Toodles.